This video is to show you how to complete a work cited for your argumentative essay. First, we're going to go to mel.org, the Michigan e-library website. If we scroll down to some of the featured resources here, you can find the Opposing Viewpoints in Context database. You have to have a Michigan IP address for this to load. So if you're through a VPN or on certain types of phones, it doesn't always work. And if you scroll down, they have some featured issues, or you can browse all 476 controversies. Now, I wouldn't accept papers on all of these, so use your brain and think about which type of topics would be approved, but you do have quite a bit of choice. You can choose something you're interested in. Let's say you chose the controversy of school start times. So the two sides would pretty much be, should school start times stay the way they are, or should they be starting later to promote teen health? And if you click through the featured viewpoints, which they have some great articles that they recommend, you can see both sides are taken here. You can also go to news articles, and they've already found 400 or so that fit this topic from a variety of sources, or reference or academic journals, which has some more scholarly information. And you can choose anything from here. I'd really recommend that you choose your resources from this website. Here's why. Let's say you chose this article, Officials Should Listen to Science and Delay School Start Times. And you chose this second one, Why Schools Should Start Later and Teens Should Sleep More. And then you chose this third one, Delaying School Start Times is Reckless Social Engineering. So you have two that are for your opinion and one against. And for the works cited, it's simply a matter of going to the very bottom of this page, and there is the citation right here, Source Citation MLA 8th edition. So I'm going to select this, right-click, and choose Copy. I'm going to go over to my blank Google Doc. Control-Shift-E centers things, Works Cited, Enter, Enter, Control-Shift-L. And if you paste it, you'll get lots of funny colors, potentially, coming from the website. There's a way around that. If you Control-Shift-V, that is to paste without formatting. So let's go back to the second article we looked at. I'm going to press End to go to the very bottom. And this citation, I will copy and head on over and paste without formatting, Control-Shift-V. Then my third article, Delaying School Start Times is Reckless. This is kind of against. If I go to the bottom, I can select this, paste it into this document, and I accidentally had another space there, but that's okay. We'll select everything, Control-A, and we'll make this Times New Roman. We'll make this size 12, and then we'll go into the menus here under Format, and we're going to choose Line Spacing Double, and we're going to choose Format Align and Indent, Indentation Options, and under Special Indent, we're going to choose Hanging. So if we did this right, we would have 3 articles, and we want them to be in alphabetical order. So I noticed that, well, P comes after M, so I might cut that and paste it down here. And MA comes before MC, so I'll go ahead and put that there. And any extra spaces you might have, you can just get rid of, and if you did it correctly, the hanging indent will look like this. The last thing to do is down here at the bottom, go ahead and type in your topic, which in this case was school start times. And your viewpoint, or my viewpoint, will be schools should start later than they do. And the opposing viewpoint is that school start times should not change. Done. And that is what you would turn in and get full credit. If for some reason you wanted to take some websites that are not from the mel.org database, which would make life a little harder for you, there are 2 websites I recommend. Citationmachine.net, and if you click on MLA, you can paste in websites and will generate a format for you. Or the other one is easybib.com. Both of these, if you're going to look up a website, let's say about school start times, And let's do that in the news here and find one. So Spectrum News, several Central Texas school districts delay start times. If I wanted to cite this, I can select the address up here at the top and copy that and head over to somewhere like easybib.com and click Create Citations. Make sure I'm choosing that my source is a website, paste it in. Well, and in this case it didn't work too well, but most of the time it'll pop up with a citation. Similarly with citationmachine.net, they have some other features there, but we're going to create an MLA citation. And if we paste in this website, they've automatically pulled lots of information for you. And you want to make sure that they have everything that's accurate. Was there an author here, for example? Spectrum News staff is the author, so not really. When was it published? November 12th, 2019. So that part we can add, November 2019. It was November 12th specifically. And we can click Create Citation. And this is what we would paste in to our works cited. There are specific differences in format depending on whether there are one author, two authors, three authors, etc. Refer to the example on the back of the page.